I got my first smartwatch, and let's talk about it. It's a Firebolt Quantum, and I got this off Amazon for 3,000 rupees. And there are some good and bad things about it, so let's go through it. This is the presentation. Comes in a very standard cardboard box, closer to a phone box than a watch box. But again, that's what a smartwatch is. It's a phone. It's not really a watch. And it has Dhoni. I don't know if he got paid for this. So again, the watch comes. It's inspired by a Rolex Submariner, clearly, and there are certain good and bad things about this. So I'll just go over the good first. The good is that you get a contemporary looking watch. If I peel this off, a watch that looks like any classic diver, but is in fact a smartwatch. As you can see, it's also has a dial that's inspired by a Submariner, clearly. But apart from that, also the price point's really good. 3,000 rupees is a steal. But now I'll get into certain things. So first things first, I will not be reviewing this watch as someone who talks about tech, because I am not uh, qualified for it. I will, however, talk about the build quality and certain things that I have as a watch collector's perspective. Firstly, this watch is huge compared to a 41 millimeter Orient. This watch is somewhere closer to 50, if not 50, definitely 46 and above. Because I have a 44 millimeter Fossil, this is definitely 46 and above. Also, the thickness is closer to 15 mm. Lug to lug seems like 22 millimeters, and the weight's around 130 grams, which is okay, decent amount of heft to the watch, but it all comes from the dial and not from the bracelet. The bracelet's really flimsy. There's a lot of rattle to it. It has a butterfly clasp on it, again very flimsy. They gave a tool to resize it, which was good, but again very finicky to resize the watch by yourself, and I struggled myself. So there's that. This is what it looks like on the wrist. I have a 6.5 inch wrist for reference, and not too bad, but definitely a very thick watch. So I'd suggest wearing it when you're wearing t-shirts, but not something with a full sleeve t-shirt shirt, because you don't want it to end up just before the watch. Uh, Again, coming back to the build quality, it is advertised as stainless steel, but it seems like there is some sort of chrome plating, which also might get scratched very fast. There's the speaker grill on one side, and then the mic right here. Apart from that, they had tried to blue out the crown like a makeshift sapphire crystal, but the paint job or the coating was so bad that I almost felt like it was a sticker that could be peeled off, and that's exactly what I did. It just scraped off with my um, nail very easily. So if you are planning to have it, you need to be careful that this is a watch that needs to be kept very carefully, otherwise it will scratch up and look very bad very soon. So those are my thoughts on this watch. You have other YouTubers for tech related things. I will not get into the integrity of it. It is a decent proposition for 3,000 rupees, but definitely not the premium product that is being advertised across YouTube. And I just wanted to get it out there. Um, and that's it.